Welcome back, students. Students, this lesson is in continuation to class 5th for the subject of mathematics, topic time and temperature, and is being submitted to you on 7th December 2020. Students, in the previous video, we have discussed about time and the statement sums based on time. Now, let us discuss about temperature. Now, children, everyone is aware of this word temperature. So, let us discuss what is temperature. Temperature is the measure of degree of hotness or coldness of a body or any object. I repeat, what is a temperature? Temperature is the measure of degree of hotness or coldness of a body or any object. Now, children, we use two things to measure temperature. We have two units, that is Celsius and Fahrenheit. We measure temperature in Celsius or Fahrenheit. And thermometer is an instrument to measure the temperature. Okay, children, by which instrument we measure temperature? What is the name of that instrument? That is your thermometer. Okay, children, thermometer is used to measure the temperature of any object. Is it clear? So now, children, we are having two types of thermometer. First one is laboratory thermometer and the second one is clinical thermometer. What is the first one? Laboratory thermometer, and the second one is clinical thermometer. Okay, now children, laboratory thermometer. Let's have a look on the laboratory thermometer. Let's see. Your laboratory thermometer look like this. Your first one is laboratory thermometer. Okay, and the second one is your clinical thermometer. Now, children, in the laboratory thermometer, we have so many readings. You can see that in the laboratory thermometer, our lowest value is -30 and your highest one is 110. So, what is the range of your laboratory thermometer? It ranges from -30 to 110 degrees Celsius. And if we talk about Fahrenheit, it is from -20 Fahrenheit to 230 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, students, let's have a look on the clinical thermometer. Now, the clinical thermometer range is very less, that is around 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. And somewhat it's 34 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius also. And if you see the Fahrenheit, it is 94 degree Fahrenheit to 108 Fahrenheit. Is it clear, students? Let's go back to our topic. Now, children, we have already discussed that the range of the laboratory thermometer is -10 degrees Celsius to 120 degrees Celsius, or sometime -30 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Now, and the range of clinical thermometer is -34 degrees Celsius to 42 degree Celsius. Okay, and we use a clinical thermometer to measure our body temperature. Now, children, you must have seen this clinical thermometer at your home. We use this thermometer to measure our body temperature. Okay, we use clinical thermometer, not the laboratory thermometer. This laboratory thermometer, is used by scientists. And we use clinical thermometer to measure our body temperature. And our normal body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius, and in Fahrenheit it is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. I repeat, your normal body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius, or if you talk in Fahrenheit, your temperature, normal body temperature is 98.6 Fahrenheit. Is it clear, children? Can you see the difference between a laboratory and a clinical? Now let us discuss few facts based on the thermometer. Now children, in this, water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. Okay children, now water start freezing at 0 degrees Celsius, and water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and water start boiling at 100 degrees Celsius. And if you talk about Fahrenheit, then it is water freezes at 32 degree Fahrenheit and water boils at 212 Fahrenheit. Okay, so now let us repeat this table one more time. It is that water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and freezes in Fahrenheit at 32 degree Fahrenheit. And boiling point, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius and at 212 degree Fahrenheit it start boiling. And normal body temperature we have already discussed, that is at 37 degrees Celsius, and in Fahrenheit it is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. Is it clear, students? Now let us discuss few things based on temperature. Now children, in India, weather data, maximum or minimum temperature of a place is given in degree Celsius. You must have seen in newspaper, maximum and minimum temperature is always given in degree Celsius. Okay, and in Europe or North America, weather data is given in Fahrenheit. Okay, in Europe and North America, weather data is given in Fahrenheit. Is it clear? Now, and if you check your thermometer, your 0 degree is equal to 32 degree Fahrenheit. Now let's check in our thermometer. We have given in this. Let's see. Now children, we can see in our laboratory thermometer, there is 0 degree. Now you can see that here it is 0 degree Celsius and somewhere it is 32 degrees Celsius. Okay, sorry, it is 0 degree Celsius and 32 degree Fahrenheit. If you check in your thermometer, that 0 degree Celsius is equal to 32 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so you can say that 0 degree Celsius is equal to 32 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, and next is, now children, I told you that we can use only clinical thermometer to measure the body temperature. We can't use laboratory thermometer. We can use only clinical thermometer. Why? What is the reason? Because in a clinical thermometer there is a kink. Kink means bend. There is a bend in the clinical thermometer. You can check the thermometer which you are having at home. There is a kink that is bent. And this kink helps the mercury to be at that position. It helps the mercury to be at that position so that we will get a correct reading of our body temperature. Okay, so now let us read this statement. Now, there is a kink in the clinical thermometer, which helps to prohibit the falling of mercury, ensuring that a person should get the correct reading even after taking the thermometer out from your mouth. Okay, children, that's why we use clinical thermometer instead of laboratory thermometer. Now, children, I hope you are clear with today's lesson. So now you are required to do the following homework in your mathematics register, and your homework is exercise 14.3 D and E part, then exercise 14.4 question number 1 ABC and question number 2 ABC. And now, children, these topics are very easy. Even temperature is just a small topic. If you have any doubt, please watch this video one more time. Thank you, students.